Previously on Survival Mode, Resistance. We talked about what is Survival Mode. Now, Part 2. What's up guys, it's D-Bro here, and what we're going to talk about today in Part 2 of Resistance is some little tips and tricks about how to play Survival Mode. Now, the main thing, number one thing overall to figure out is that yes, I'm talking about you are the deadliest weapon in this game. Alright, and I mean, you're basically going to do the most damage. You're going to help contribute the most to leveling up in this game. I mean, if you want to use like airstrikes or whatever, you know, they start to become numb towards these enemies later on in the game. As you see, I had my riot squad. They start to be more like an easy kill for the bad guys, and you personally, you're gonna be the only thing that makes this game keep going forward. You're gonna be what makes it so you can get to level 30 and plus. And so, like, that's my little tip for that. Now, how you can increase yourself and make yourself better? Well, that's what we're gonna talk about, baby. Okay, don't worry. T-Bro's got you. Don't worry, bear. We got you. So let me just start. Let me kind of reiterate what I said. Everything is good to a certain point. Machine guns are good to a certain point. Shotguns are good to a certain point. Your kill streaks are definitely good to a certain point. One of my good little pro tips is build up cash early. Okay, so you go on a little rampage, you start killing people. You know, it becomes easy for you. I would advise not buying much, if anything. About maybe level 10ish, wave 10, whatever. Somewhere around there, because like by then you'll have maybe was it 15,000 plus, maybe, you know, around that area, and you'll be able to buy pretty much whatever you need that will help you last for a while. Your best case scenario around level 15 to 20ish maybe would be to have body armor or riot squad. If you're not to that level, just get like a really good kill streak. Claymores do damage. You know, the death squad you can lock kind of early. That's like, it's like the riot squad, except they die a lot easier. Like, the riot squad's not bad. It'll just help you. Get an assault rifle. Assault rifles typically will just kind of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. They're reliable. That's what it is, reliable. They will just be able to kind of last for a while. They have a good sized clip. The bad guys will have, well, they'll have plenty of ammo depending on what assault rifle you have, and it works. I mean, assault rifle's good. What can I say? We use them in multiplayer mode. SMGs don't have typically the range that you'll probably want for survival mode, so assault rifles are better in that case. Especially assault, or well, no, what's the word I'm looking for? Not fully automatic. Fully automatic rifles will do you good. Now you do get a second primary weapon, so you start to think, well, what should I get? Well, my advice would be to get a light machine gun. Alright, they carry a whole lot of ammo, they don't typically need to be reloaded a whole lot, and that's, like, I use, what was it, the PK something, whatever, the Pesh something Russiany. That gun is very good, that's what I use. It's got good accuracy, it's got good clip. Yeah, I love that gun. I would also advise refilling on stuns very often, not necessarily frags, but stuns. With stuns, you're able to just stop a juggernaut. Like here, this juggernaut's trying to kill me, and he's pretty close. But you know what? I got riot shields. Riot shields are one-hit kills most often, so they're really good. They're really good getting against a juggernaut. Well, you just gotta kind of be lucky. You know, I'm meleeing this guy. At least I think I'm meleeing him. I mean, I don't know how many hits it takes to get this guy, but he almost gets me. So, you know, that stun will just stop the juggernaut. What I typically just do to stop a juggernaut is I'll stun him, and then I'll just plant like a whole bunch of C4s either on him or to where he's going. You can still kite juggernauts, which is awesome, by the way. Just have a juggernaut go where you want him to go, then blow up like 8 C4, and there you go, juggernaut's dead. Just basically use stuns as a setup for the juggernauts. You'll want, like I said, you'll want C4s. You'll get C4s, claymores, kill streak, and like a grenade launcher or whatever else is it. Like the D-pad, that's what you'll get. That's what your 4 D-pad buttons will be. So I advise getting claymores and C4s. Also, like you're gonna want map control for survival mode. This little area that I'm in right now, it's not bad, but it doesn't leave me much room to escape, and it's kind of easy for the bad guys to come in two ways. Now, I've played a couple games of survival mode since I made this video, and I thought that on Resistance, not in this area, but that little t-shirt area, that little back store, that's a good area to hold up in, because if they just go through the front door, then you have a nice little way to go behind the back and just basically reach around them. Yes, I'll wait a second so you can laugh a little bit. Reach around. Typically they don't come through the back a whole lot, so it makes it an easy way to just, like, it's an easy way out, pretty much. And if it ever gets too hot in there, just bail out. They have to go up those steps, so planting claymores up there is pretty nice. Just make sure you don't kill yourself. I mean, I've done that plenty of times. You just gotta be careful of that. What else am I saying? I talked about juggernauts already. Talked about choppers. I don't know. I mean, we still got 4 minutes. Like, what's up, guys? How you doing? One of the things I'll say about survival mode though is that 30 seconds, that starts to get on your nerves. I mean, especially when it gets late in the round and a lot of your supplies and ammo is starting to dwindle down. I mean, you gotta have a nice little area that is close to kind of your ammo supplies and everything. That little t-shirt area, that's not the best case scenario because it's not really near anything. But I find that, like, right here, I'm just surrounded by everyone and I can't get a way out. Or if I go in that little, like, umbrella, like, lunch area, it's way too wide open and people can just shoot me. Remember, this isn't zombies. They can shoot you. They have distance on you. Distance is their advantage. And then pretty much you start getting bullets everywhere just flying to you. And especially when it comes to time for the helicopters, they'll just destroy you on that. Yeah, so that's my advice. Find a nice little enclosed area to where you can just... ooh, hey, look, it's Shia LaBeouf. Find a nice little dug-in area where you have 4 walls and a roof around you and a nice little way out. And everything will be good. And that's my little pro tip for survival mode. What do we got? I don't know, guys. Like, I want to kind of talk about real quick about my channel. What do you guys want me to see? I mean, I like doing survival mode. I have good multiplayer games, which I will post up every now and then. But survival mode is a pretty nice little way for me to get you guys videos. I mean, typically if I do good, it's or do well. Sorry, guys. You know, I can get probably 4 to 6 parts maybe of a survival game, and you know, it gets to be kind of fun. I mean, survival mode is fun. It's not as fun as zombies because you don't have the really cool like ray gun or anything. But you know, it's okay. It's not bad. I would have liked to have seen them put a little more wackiness in this game. You know, the Pack-a-Punch. If I wanted to upgrade a pistol, I could have. It was awesome. I mean, it would have been great. I mean, Infinity Ward, not bad, but you're being a little too serious about this game sometimes. I mean, we don't want this game to be super real. I mean, if you want super real, you can play Battlefield. That's what it is. You kind of want to be in this game for a little bit of its wackiness. And you're not looking for a super real game. You're looking for a fun game. You're looking... Paintball is the most comparable real-life thing to Call of Duty. You get hit, you're out. That's pretty much what it is. When I play paintball, I want to be fun. I'm not looking for an actual war simulator, okay? If I want that, I'll try and find it. We play this game because it's fun, because it has its wacky moments. With Modern Warfare, you know, it makes what it lacks in wackiness, it makes up for it in just sheer fun with some of its other stuff. The kill streaks were kind of a wackiness kind of thing. I mean, if this was real, the kill streaks would not be based off your kills. You could just call it in at a timely period, like Battlefield does. I don't know. Overall, survival mode, not bad. I like it. I'll continue to post more videos on it just for you guys. If that's what you want to see. If you send me a message saying you don't want to see it anymore, then I guess we'll move on to Plan B. Okay, and as the video winds down, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, favorite, share, subscribe if you're new. if you're seeing part 2, I will post links, annotations to part 1 and 3. So that's all I'm going to say. Thank you guys, and have a fantastic day.